Okay guys, I'm going to start a chili that I usually make. It's usually a chicken chili, but I'm going to make it like a vegetarian style. It's my first time trying to make a vegetarian, but I'll list the chicken chili recipe in the description box below. I want to get this started before we leave today. It says to saute the onions, and this is like frozen onion, and garlic and stuff, but I always let it cook in the sauce. That's just how I do it. It says to use light cream cheese. Light cream cheese clumps up when I've cooked it, so I use regular. I'm adding vegetable stock because the chicken makes juices. It's going to be lacking. And I'm adding half a can more of black beans and half a can of corn. I'm going to see if that's enough. And this is just basically everything else that's going to go into it. Hey guys, so I just left my doctor's and I got a bunch of testing and stuff, and I'm kind of like, not upset, but like nervous. I vaguely talked about like my blood disorder before and the possibility of developing chronic leukemia, but I didn't know when they called me. The nurse didn't tell me that, like, what is this? So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and my doctor called this morning and told me that several of the tests they did, like there are several tests that your doctor runs during a year. Like this is how the first time I got sent to the hematologist oncologist. They run several tests like your blood panel, your blood count, all that stuff. And if something's off enough, then they send you to a hematologist. Well, several of my tests were worthy of, like, if I had just got that one test they would have sent me, but I had several that made them like nervous that they would send somebody, but I already have a hematologist. So anyway, it's just a little nerve-wracking, all the tests they did today, so I just have to wait now. But yeah, so we're going to Container Store, so I feel better about life. Not really. We're going to look for space bags for that, our skinny clothes, so we can put them away till it's time to wear them again. But I wanted to see if the Container Store has more specific sizes, or is it the store you have to buy like multiple packs? I don't know. So we're gonna see. We're at the Container Store. They're having a spring cleaning. I want these for all my shoes. Spring organization sale. This is so great for like sewing nook or crafts. Isn't that cool? You don't think it's cool? Look, and
I mean, it's cool enough, but I don't think it's $250.
And then you can stick this in there for like your different crafty things.
I feel like I could make this for much cheaper. It wouldn't look as nice.
But that's the thing. It looks nice. I told you, if I'm rich ever, I'm not going to be buying designer purses and stuff. I'm going to be at the Container Store. All the spring colors. Oh my gosh, this is like organization porn. I can find the makeup stuff. Wait, it's trendy now?
Yeah.
Moleskine?
Yeah.
So you're kind of like the hipster of Moleskine. You've liked Moleskine for like 12 years.
I got like 2 of their books back in the day when I was looking for notebooks. I don't know if I necessarily liked them.
Oh.
I got them because
I thought you liked them. Look at all this. Look at all this. Do you see this? Doesn't this just make you want to redo everything? These are, I don't know, I think this would be cool for sewing. Oh, of course I opened the one that doesn't have anything. Look at that. Or like if you do jewelry, like beads and stuff. Oh, look, there's Bruce Jenner. I want everything. How freaking cute does this look, Justin? Look at this little t-shirt frame. That's cute. For like a kid's room. It looks like a modern witch's broom. Doesn't it? A modern take on a witch's broom.
It doesn't work. I think this one's broken.
I mean, it doesn't even have like a wide. I don't know. How much is, I'm just curious to know. $30. Wow.
It's too much of a hassle.
No, what? I don't get it. It's supposed to be like a germ-free thing, but I'm like, you're about to wash your hands anyway. It doesn't make sense. Okay, apparently you need fancy ironing water. You need a certain kind. Look at,
I'm curious.
who would buy a bottle of detergent this tiny?
Oh, it's got essential oils and fragrance in it.
Oh my gosh.
And
You can-
deionized water.
You can add that yourself with some distilled water and some essential oils.
No, but is it deionized water?
What does that even mean?
Exactly.
That's not. Say what it is. Tell him what it is.
It's just distilled water.
He Googled. It's distilled water. Like I said, distilled water and some essential oils. You can do it yourself. And not spend $13.99 on clearance. It was $17.99 not on clearance, I think. Pet section. The puppy section. Oh. Look at the scoop. Traveling. This is what they need for like the park and stuff. That really moves me. It's like porn. Look at this. Oh. Oh God. Isn't it nice? I still found the makeup stuff. Look at this little like mudroom area. That's cute. This is the best place to buy boxes though for shipping. They have like every crazy weird size you could need. Oh, look, there is a way to mail my wreaths.
I mean, you'd almost think that this store
Look,
was
this
made
would
for
fit-
selling containers.
This would totally fit one of my giant Christmas wreaths. Not that I'm selling them online because the shipping, oh my gosh, can you imagine how much that box would be to ship? Look at all the Christmas organization. I have a scratch and dent section. That looks like Tory Burch wrapped that or something. Gift wrap goals. Hashtag gift wrap goals. I always wanted one of these as a teacher. I wanted to keep my classroom treats in them on my desk. I never got one because they're kind of pricey for what it is. Trash can goals. One of my coworkers used to have this. It's broken. Finally at the makeup organization. Like all the beauty gurus have. Okay, I'm realizing that I don't really want this because that's really what I need. Those little slots in that cheap one were bigger than that, right? Yeah, that's what I need. Huh. But I feel like we could use this in the pantry or something. Just go put it back. Go put it back. I don't need this. I'm doing that hoarding thing. Take it away. I want one of these though. This is what I really want. Jeez, minis. How much is this? These are $30. That's so much money though. Goals. Okay guys, we're going to do something kind of weird. Okay, first off, we're going to look at our old townhouse. It's like apartments and townhouses. We had a townhouse and they're really run down now. But like, okay, this AMC, it's like the movie theater we used to go to all the time. And there was a gate that from our apartments where we could just walk. And to be honest, this wasn't like the best apartment complex when we lived here. Here it is. But it's gotten a lot worse. But the point is, like, I wanted to take a picture, this is gonna sound creepy, of the front of our first townhouse because they're like that. Because I saw this thing on Pinterest where you put like pictures of the places you've lived in frames that all match and then the key underneath, and I still have the key, so I wanted to do that. I thought that was cool. But so yeah, that's what we're gonna go do and hope we don't get like yelled at or shot. Something. I hope these people don't have like a bunch of crap hanging out over the apartment, and you know what I mean, like windmills and all that stuff. Because
We'll take a picture of the door and then take a picture of the one that's clean and then just Photoshop the right number on the right door.
this apartment, like, looking back, I cannot believe I would be out, like, late, because, like, Justin worked nights, and, like, I would be out late with friends, and I can't believe I would, like, walk around the subcomplex at, like, 2 in the morning. Looking back, I'm like, I was brave, because I wouldn't do that now. I'll never forget one time, there was this, I was leaving my townhouse, and there was a girl that lived across from me. She had a balcony, because some of them have, like, balconies over the top, and she was on the phone with the police, and I was, like, vaguely listening, but I was, like, locking my door. I noticed this guy standing, like, behind me, maybe, like, 15 feet. Like, he was moving around a lot, but I wasn't paying attention because I was, like, late or something. Apparently he was jacking off, because as I, like, passed the girl talking to the police, she's like, he's just standing there whacking it. Where are you guys at? Like, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I am not looking back. But, like, if that says anything about where we used to live. So hopefully we can, like, get in the gate and get this picture. If I don't know if like, it just, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. We used to live near the pool, though. The pool that was in the middle, not the big pool. And we only swam. I remember when we moved here, we're like, they have 3 pools. And we swam the damn thing one time. Remember that with Katie? Oh my gosh, this is so weird driving back around. Isn't this weird? Look how far we've come. Oh man. Back there is the gate. I should have vlogged that. This is gonna be a really long vlog today. You guys saw yesterday's video, you saw was like from one day, so I didn't really vlog yesterday, so today's will be extra long.
Dumpster over here.
Say it again.
So do you remember putting the
That was our dumpster.
the trash on the car, because we parked all the way down here, and then when we were leaving we would drive it on the trunk to the dumpster and throw it in and leave.
We were so lazy. But that's okay. Does anyone who live in apartments do that? You like put your trash bag on your car, your trunk, or in the back of your truck, and you drive it on your way out and dump it? That's it. 2005. That's our old townhouse. This is what we would do. We'd pull out with the trash can on the hood. I'd always put it on the hood so I wouldn't forget. You put it on the back of the car. You don't have a terrible memory like I do. I just remembered this about this movie theater. Not only is it, because we used to come here a lot from my side of town because there wasn't a lot of movie theaters around back then. Like, but when we talked, like, in our, was it our high school sweetheart tag, we talked about it, that the first day we met at a mall, but then we came back to my part of town and we, like, went on a date that night to a movie theater. This is where we came. Do you remember what we saw? I don't remember what we saw. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Oh. Now, oh. So memories of our very first date and of our first apartment. I remember my friend moved into these apartments.
They had just built them.
I know, and I was like, you're so rich, because they were so fancy compared to ours, and now they're like, mish. You remember that though? I was like, these are so nice. How do you afford this? We'll talk more about cars and racing tomorrow, but this Sonic, you'll hear me talk about it tomorrow. This Sonic played a big role in our high school life, and so watch tomorrow's vlog. I'll talk about, because today's vlog's already going to be way too long. But
There used to be a Kmart there.
yeah, there used to be a Kmart, and then they completely demolished it and rearranged how everything was. But we'll talk about that tomorrow, because we got something going on tomorrow to talk about it for. All right. I just wanted to show you guys. Remember that. Put it in there, keep it in there, pull it out tomorrow. Okay, so this is how it looks. Sorry, my dishwasher's going. But it looks pretty much like the soup with chicken. It'll thicken a little bit once you, like, set it to cool, but I tasted it. I added a little too much spice, but I mean, it'll be okay. Not too much, but I don't think I would have added that much on purpose. So yeah, the only difference is it doesn't have the chicken. It has a little vegetable stock to make up for that chicken juice that's not there. So I'll let you guys know how we like it. Okay guys, it's late at night. We just, like, came home, watched movies, and had the chili. Final thoughts on the vegetarian version?
Really?
What? What's your final thoughts on it? Do you like it more? Or do you like the chicken more?
I think I like the vegetarian one more.
Yeah, I think I do too. It's weird. Well, it's not weird for me. I mean, for you though.
I'm all sniffy now.
Yeah. My nose cleared after I put way too much spice in this time. But anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.